Hey guys, it's Ashley. So today I'm going to be talking about school books. So, as all of you may know, we read a lot of books for English in school. And so today I'm going to be talking about my favorite school books, my least favorite, and just in general. So currently right now I'm in AP English and Literature and Composition. And so far I've probably already read about 4 books for school, and the year's not even over. Um, First off, the first book I read for school was To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, and it was a really good book. And then I read The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and I did not like that book. Actually, it was Huckleberry Finn. JK, it was actually, I read Huckleberry Finn. I don't know. I did not like that book at all. This book, I thought it was pretty good. And then I read 2 books. I read The Beautiful and the Damned, which I strongly disliked, because it was really long and kind of boring. And then I read The Great Gatsby. Woo! And then I read, Only Yesterday, which was a really good book, but it was very frustrating to find reviews on. So, what's our total now? The total is 1, 2. So far I read 4, and now I'm reading The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. And my actual ACT teacher was like, I feel sorry for you having to read that book. I was like, it's not that bad. I've read a lot worse school books than this book. And I'm halfway through the book. Woo! And then the next book we're reading is The Things They Carried, which is by Tim O'Brien, and it's a Vietnam War book, so, woo. She's like, it's a little graphic. I was like, great, more nightmares and ghastly crime books, which I really don't want to read. So, segueing on to my favorite school books I've read was Divergent by Veronica Roth. And this was in 2012, 2011, or this book was in 9th grade. And, this was like before the book was like really popular. Like, it was like, when did this book first come out? I'm trying to find this out right now. This is published 2011. So I read it in either 12 or 11. I can't remember which year I read it in. But this was like before everyone was like, oh my gosh, Divergent. It was like one of the first times whenever it came out. And I really loved it. I read it in a day. And I recommended it to my sister, and she fell in love with it. And so now I own all the books. So, yeah. That's one of my favorite books I've read. And then another one of my favorites, I would have to say, would be this book right here. To Kill a Mockingbird was actually really good, and yay, because I've read a lot of cruddy school books. So yeah. Now on to my not so favorite school books. Well, number 1 is really hard because I've read a lot of pretty school books. So we have a tie for number 1. A tie. No. Our first runner-up is Asher Lev. Ugh. Like, that book's just like, I don't care. You like to paint new people. Whoop-de-doo. Like, it's just, no. Not for me. And then I read The Alchemist in 9th grade, and that was just like, what in the world? Like, I literally wrote an essay, this is a waste of paper. Like, it was so, I know that this book has won so many awards, it's just, I hated it with burning passion. Like, I just hated, like, I have no, like, words to describe how much I hated this book. So really, it would be like Alchemist, Asher Lev, and then, another book I read that I did not like I read it when I was younger, and so it was kind of like a little culture shock for me, but now, when I'm older, I'm like, wow, this is actually a really good book. I'm not going to say it was on my least favorite books, because it was when I was younger, as I really didn't understand. I read, A Long Way Home, and basically what it was a memoir, and it was like the Sudan they were Sudan refugees. It was basically like this kid. I don't remember how old he was. I read it like a long time ago. But he was probably like 10 or 11. He was like a child soldier. And it was like basically like, everything that came to his mind, stuff like that. So there were some really graphic sex scenes, which I did not. That was a little strong for life for my ninth grade little eyes. And one person does get raped, and it's very graphically scarring. And there's a whole entire chapter on that. I was like, oh, we're skipping this one. And it was really sad that this was like you're like, oh my gosh, this is like real life. This is not like someone like made this up. This is like this legit happened. So it was really kind of sad, and it really showed just the horror of war. And it was really like eye-opening now that I'm older and I understand the books more about. I think I probably would have liked it a lot more if I read it now versus what I did when I was younger, because I really didn't really get it when I was younger. So yeah, and then I did not like Tale of Two Cities. That was just like what? I just hated that book burning passion too. That one's in my strong dislike list. And then I think that'd be all the books that I did not like in English. And as a recap, I did like Divergent, and I really liked the To Kill a Mockingbird book. And so tell me what school books you had to read, which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like. Yeah, post it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.